Seth Mitchell here with Fighthype.com. You're getting ready to face Chaz, the Tim Witherspoon, Atlantic City, April 28th. This is a fight that you were supposed to get a while ago, probably as long as back as August. How bad did you want this fight?
I thought Chaz was the right fight at the right time, and I still think the same. I respect Chaz as a fighter. He has an outstanding record. He comes to fight. He's a professional, so he's going to come in shape and looking to win. So I'm excited about the fight. So I wanted to fight back.
Okay, you got to be excited because you got two good name opponents back to back on a co-main event. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. It means I'm headed in the right direction. I'm back on HBO again, co-main event. And so,
I said team name.
Oh, yeah. So, I got great management right behind me. Sharif Salim is my manager. Al Heyman, my advisor. Golden Boy. Life is good right now as far as my career is going. They're moving me in the right direction, and hopefully I can stay on this level.
Did you start a little bit earlier for this camp than usual?
No, I usually start, 7 to 8 weeks out, and we started 8 weeks out for this fight.
Okay. Lots of people said this is, probably a big step up competition for you. Do you feel any pressure by that?
I don't feel any pressure. I was prepared for Timur. I'm prepared for Chaz. I prepare hard for each and every fight. I know each and every fight I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal, which is to, fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. So, it is what it is. When the stakes are high, you're headed in the right direction, so I'm ready for that.
Right. Witherspoon had something real nice to say about you. Let me quote what you said. He said Seth had some real good attributes for someone who doesn't have a lot of experience. With a guy like him, I expect the fight to start real fast. Your response to that?
I'm gonna be ready to fight. I come in there and I try to dictate. I stay behind my jab. So whatever he brings to the table, I'll be ready for it. And I just think that I put in too much hard work to be denied.
Okay.
I'm expecting a tough fight, but I'm expecting to win.
Let me ask you something. He just brought in Virgil Hunter. You heard about that, brought it to his camp, which is said to be his first real training camp this time come around. Are you going to be looking for anything different from what you've seen from him in the previous fights since Virgil been brought in?
Virgil Hunter's a great trainer. He has a hell of a fighter in Andre Ward. I believe he was the fighter of the year, but with all due respect, Virgil Hunter's not going to be in the ring with Chaz. So I'm pretty sure he's going to show him some new tricks and teach him new things. But I'll be prepared for whatever. And my trainer, Andre Hunter, he's prepared me well. But I have to go out there and implement his game plan, and we'll see what happens.
So what kind of provisions did you take for this fight? Like anything extra that you did? Did some extra rounds or anything like that?
Just once I realized that it was a 12-round fight, we was already preparing for 12 rounds when it was a 10-rounder. So we just, started preparing for a 15-round fight, just increasing my minutes on the heavy bag, sparring a couple of more rounds. I'm just increasing my punch count within my rounds. So nothing too dramatic. Like I say, I train to go the distance in every fight. I train hard for every training camp, so it wasn't really that much of a difference.
Okay, you guys have a great deal of respect for each other. Some of the fans were concerned that you guys may be touching gloves after every round or applauding each other, in a different fashion after a foul or every round. What do you got to say to that?
Not my style. People have seen me fight. They know how I get down. I'm coming to fight. I believe I might have on 2 or 3 fights touched gloves at the beginning of the fight, maybe 2 or 3 times. But other than after that, I'm not into touching gloves.
Okay.
I'm into throwing leather. And, that's what they can expect to see on the 28th.
I know you said you specifically train for your opponent. Is anybody specifically that you brought into your camp to help you get ready for this fight that you can name that we might know of?
I've had Darnell Holmes and Joseph Rabat here to help me out, and with Joseph Rabat with the speed and the movement, and Darnell Holmes, he has a similar style to Chaz, so it was just a great training camp all together. They've been down here for about the last 6 weeks.
Okay. Now, in your last fight with Tamira, you came off a left hook counter, which pretty much sealed the deal in your fight. You said you pretty much wanted to work on countering and your defense. And how much has that been detailed in this camp?
It's been a lot without giving away, too much. And I've definitely, it made me feel good that the other day, it's a specific thing that I've been working on trying to get better at.
Okay.
And Darnell, he came in and he said, you know, I watched a couple of tapes, you know, on YouTube, and he said it's a night and day difference on this. And this is what I had been working on, so it made me feel good that he actually, you know, saw and picked up that I've gotten better and improved at the particular area that I wanted to improve on. So it made me feel good. I ain't trying to give you too much, but
okay, I expect to see this on April 28th. That's what I expect to see.
You'll see.
Ever since you've been with Sharif, you know, you guys are always giving back to the community. And recently, you guys went to Lanham Boys and Girls Club. I know you enjoy doing this. It's something that's near and dear to your heart. For people who weren't able to attend and others who take interest, what was your message to the boys and girls?
My message was just to believe in yourself and know that whatever you want to do in life is going to take hard work. It's going to take, you know, determination. You're going to have people that I call them haters, you know, that say, you know, you can do this and you can't do this and you can't do that. You know, but if you believe in yourself, you can achieve, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to. You just have to, you know, be determined, you know, have faith and continue to work hard. It's not going to be easy. You know, if it was easy, everybody could do it, but just basically just believe in yourself and do it, you know, with more character, which is high in my book. Okay,
last question before we get out of here. You and Rashad Evans from the UFC, you guys used to stay beside each other at MSU. When are we going to get the chance to see you guys train together? That's what I want. I want the Fighthype.com exclusive when you guys are training together.
You know, I don't know. He hit me up on Twitter about a couple of weeks ago. He was like, when are we going to get a chance to spar together? I told him, as long as if you don't kick me upside my head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that would be cool, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's down Florida now.
Yeah,
you got a new gym down there.
Florida, so that would be cool. But as long as we just using the hands, we can make it happen.
Maybe next camp, right?
Yeah, maybe next camp.
Tell everybody where to get the tickets at for April 28th. Ticketmaster.com.
Ticketmaster.com. Definitely, you know, tune in. If you can't be in the building, tune in. It'll be on HBO April 28th. It's going to be an exciting fight. I'm looking forward to putting on a great show. And if you can, follow me on Twitter at Seth Mayhem48. You know, sorry for the shameless plug, but you know,
it's so good anytime.
And Seth Mitchell on Facebook.
All right, Seth Mitchell. Thanks for your time. This is Fighthype.com. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.